Now, this is GJ, one of the most volatile pairs we have in the market. And for the past week, we've been in an uptrend this past 3 weeks. But now it's looking like we are at a key level where we're most likely to drop from. This fair value gap. We failed to induce it this last week, this past 2 weeks, and we've been closing below it. And this is our weekly. So most likely is a very important level to look at. But also, we still have this fair value gap up there that they need to retest. Now, let's see what our daily is saying. Looking at the daily, we'll most likely continue our uptrend. Taking out that high. Right there. And most likely reach that fair value gap up there. This here seems to be a significant turning point for the GJ, but we'll see how it turns out. Every trend hits its resistance eventually. But as well on the daily, I want you to notice how price has been making higher highs, right? Higher highs and higher lows. A classic bullish structure. Zooming into the 4 hour, you can see that markets have been consolidating. They've been just consolidating below this level here. When I say this kind of consolidation, it tells me that traders are waiting for a big move. So now the question is, will it break above, or are we going to see a reversal from this point? We'll see. This is where things get interesting. I'll be watching for two potential scenarios. First, if we get a strong rejection on Monday or Tuesday, something like a bearish engulfing pattern or a pin bar that rejects this level that we highlighted before, this will signal a short-term pullback. And if we do get a pullback, I'll be eyeing, let's see our daily. If we do get a pullback, I'd be eyeing this level. Yeah. For potential buying opportunity. So it's a logical place to look for a long entry. If they come down here. To continue our bullish trend. Let's go back to our 4 hour. This is my second scenario. Let's see. Other scenario, if we do break through that level that we highlighted, I'm not going to jump in the trade right away. Breakout's going to be tricky, especially in a volatile pair like GJ. I'll wait for a pullback. Potentially here. I'll wait for that pullback and then retest this level here to confirm the breakout is real. Once price pulls back and I see a bullish price action, something like a bullish engulfing candle, I will look to long. So we'll see how Monday plays out and Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Remember, guys, it's all about patience. Always wait for the retest, otherwise you could get caught in a fake up. That's what happens in the markets. Now, just to recap for GJ, like we said, I'm waiting for Monday, Tuesday trading to see if we're going to break out this level or reject. If we pull back, I'm looking to buy below this Friday's low. No chasing, just waiting. If we break out, I'm looking to buy in between this imbalance here. So that's it for GJ, guys. Let's move on to the next step, which is USD CHF. Finally, let's look at USD CHF. Yo, guys, this pair has been range bound for quite some time. Let's see that. It's been ranging for quite some time. Hmm. I'm looking at daily levels before we happen to see what's going on with the pair. As you can see, price has been bouncing between that level and that level. Without much clear trends, this kind of market is perfect for range trading. In a range, the plan is simple. Buy at support, sell at resistance. That's all. But let's look at the weekly. No, sorry. Let's start with the monthly and see what's happening. Now, we have this long-term low here, sitting down here. Let's mark that level. Um, right? Market will always come back to that level eventually. And they had failed to take it out. Now, also, we have this strong imbalance here. So, okay, very strong imbalance. Let's go to the weekly and see what's going on. Now, weekly is very bullish. So, what I'll be looking at is for this week, I'm anticipating price to keep going higher, maybe to that level, midpoint of our favorable gap in the market. That is where I'm anticipating a strong rejection before we continue to go down, if we will, to take out this. But then again, USD has been so bullish, as we saw previously, on our DXY. But let's see. Let's go down to the daily. For the daily, I'm anticipating, as you can see, guys, we're in this daily fair value gap. We did not engulf over it. We closed in between the fair value gap. Now, I would want to see Monday trading take out that high if we are to close, if we are to reject that level here. I'd like to see Monday or Tuesday take out that high. They come back down. Below that fair value gap. Only then I'll consider shorting the pair. But if I haven't seen that, we'll see. We'll see, guys. Looking at our 4 hour, but I'm gonna just look at the 1 hour. Okay. For a 4 hour, I'll be watching closely for a bearish signal. I'll be watching closely for a bearish signal. If we take out the previous high, Monday or Tuesday, and we get a sell signal, I'm selling USD CHF. On the flip side, if we do break above this level, this fair value gap here, let me just if we do break above that fair value gap, I will wait for a retest. I'll wait for a retest on that level. If price holds right above this here, and gives me a bullish price action, I'll look to long, targeting on top here. Yeah, so those are my two scenarios on the USD CHF, guys. So just to recap on our USD CHF pair, I'm watching for rejection below our fair value gap. Let me change this color so we don't get confused. All right. So for my first scenario, I'm looking for a rejection below this fair value gap, taking out our previous high and closing below this fair value gap. Once we get that, guys, I'm looking to short this the USD CHF and targeting this low. But if we do break above, I'll wait for a retest to go long. That's just it, guys, for this week's analysis. And let's just check our weekly economic calendar and see what it's saying. Now, for this week, it does look like a slow week. We do not have anything significant that affects our pairs this week, but we do have news on the USD power speech. That's on Monday. So Monday trading will be a good day. We'll see. We'll see how that will affect our Monday trading. Then Tuesday we can take trades. So this is my roadmap for the week. I look at the calendar, and the calendar guides me how and when I'm going to take my trades. So Monday, definitely I'm going to be skipping Monday just to see how it's going to play out for both pairs. If we're going to take that high, if we're going to break above or reject, or this will play out in on Monday's trading. And then Tuesday, we'll wait for our setups and take trades. All right, guys, that's the weekly analysis for GJ, DXY, and USD CHF. They are all setting up for some interesting moves, but remember, patience is key. Always wait for price to come to your level and only enter when you get that confirmation from your strategy. As always, if you find this analysis helpful, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more weekly updates. As always, if you found this analysis helpful, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more weekly updates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.